So here we are in beautiful Brackenfell Industrial, a stone's throw away from the Rome workshop. And today we are visiting Bracken Offroad for a very, very special, important day for me and for Rome Overlanding. The next step in a fantastic direction. After the great success of the Old But Gold series, the 100 series has been amazing. It's stolen my heart, it's shown me so many new wonderful adventures and taught me a lot. But it is time to bring the old together with the new, and I'm so excited to be fitting my bumpers on the cruiser. So let's head inside and begin this amazing journey. I have been waiting for this day. The 100 series here at Bracken Offroad, and if you have a look behind there, some glisteningly beautiful new Onca bumpers. 5 years ago, the Hilux got this treatment and it transformed the vehicle forever. And it's been on so many amazing adventures, and I just thought there's no other way to do it when it comes to the 100 series. Now, Onca have actually been making bumpers and working with 4x4s and stuff for over 25 years. And they are the specialists when it comes to making Land Cruiser quality products. Unkillable. So this shop feels a little bit like home away from home. Here is a beautiful 79 series, built up with a Bushtec tray, Onca bumpers, roof rack. It's lovely. Awesome Hilux here, all the bells and whistles. That makes me think of home, especially. And here are all of my toys that we're going to be fitting onto the 100 series. So we've got the front bullbar, which is going to be a big departure going from a full face bullbar to the Delta bar, which now keeps it lean, keeps it sleek. I think that's going to be really nice. I think you're going to actually get to see the face of the vehicle. A lot of the times I feel when you put a big bull bar on with the tubes and everything, a lot of the vehicles can tend to look the same. So a bar like this, if you really like the face of your car, very nice way to go. Spare wheel carrier, a beast of a spare wheel carrier. Onca do not play around when it comes to spare wheel carriers. We'll have a look at all of the details and what goes into it shortly, but the piste de resistance, the roof rack, customized for little old me so that I can pop my head out of my sunroof, hook up a GoPro or cameras on there for doing wildlife stuff, for birding, filming. So just a really nice, versatile roof rack that can work for anything that I want to do. Chuck my kayak up there, put the high lift jack up there, rooftop tents, awnings, everything. When you have an SUV, life can be a little bit tricky with where you put your stuff and how you equip your vehicle and use your vehicle. So you need to use every little piece of real estate you can get. The person who's going to be taking us on this amazing journey with the 100 series is Jacques from Bracken Offroad.
That's it, thanks.
Yeah, we've got a lot of work to do.
It's exciting times, and it's something, we've been waiting for a while, and we can't wait. It's nice, very nice.
No, it has been a while. And the reason why it's been a while is because Onca have been working on updating and redesigning a lot of the older bumpers, like for the 100 series, for the 80 series, 60s, 40s, you know, all the old school cruisers, constantly innovating and bringing new features and new designs to the table, especially looking at how active, and I don't know if you guys see it here, you guys see a lot of much newer vehicles, but how active the restoration side of thing is, the 80s and the 60s becoming super popular now because they're becoming really expensive. So people are willing to invest a bit of money in their vehicles.
And as we know, the cruisers last forever, so I mean, it's worth it. You know,
well, you've got to put something on it that lasts forever too, hey?
Yeah, of course. Put something proper on it, of course, and that's why we...
So we're going to be getting the vehicle ready. Villy's going to come and help us with all the fitment stuff and all of that. And I'm excited.
Me as well. Let's go.
Get to it. Billy's already on his back, trying to get the whole thing figured out.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
Fits like a glove.
And we'll still take this a little bit back so your arch is perfectly in line.
So something you'll notice here at Bracken Offroad with Jacques is they have a lot of the brands that we've been representing on YouTube for a really long time. And I think Jacques should just, let you guys know why he's chosen these brands and who he's working with.
Yeah, Adrian, for me, when we started this fitment center, and I also moved down to Cape Town in 2019, and I looked at a lot of places and I thought that, a lot of people are not focusing on good quality, proper brands, and I wanted to change that a little bit. And we only do Onca, we only do Bushtec. For me, that's the two premier brands when it comes to overlanding. You, of course, logically know them as well. And we don't fall around. We focused on working with those, and we don't have comebacks. That at the end of the day, when you've got a fitment center, is one of your most crucial things. Is comebacks is something that costs you a lot of money. So we want to be focused on proper quality, high quality brands. Of course, we don't do all the volumes that all the other ones do, but when we do builds, we do proper builds. And yeah, it's so great. Onca has been, the support from Onca has been tremendous. I think Cape Town hasn't seen a lot of complete Onca builds in a long time, but in 2025, when we really started pushing it a lot, so many of 79s driving around, 300s driving around with all our products on it, from roof racks to undercar protection, bumpers, spare wheel carriers, you name it. The canopies, of course, Bushtec canopies, Bushtec draw systems. We're very fortunate with that, and it's growing all the time. Just proud to work with these proper brands. It's great for us.
Okay. It fits nicely in there, and you won't have any water or whatever in there, and your rack won't come close to damaging your body. It will sit here in line.
I like it.
Lovely.
Oh yes, full sunroof plus a roof rack. That is brilliant. Needless to say, I've been waiting for this day for quite some time because, let's face it, she's not the prettiest looking thing in the world, so it's definitely about time to swap over to something a little bit better looking. Probably also going to be looking at tweaking the spotlight situation. We're going to have to hook up the winch. There's obviously new fog lights and everything like that. So there's a lot of things going on that we're going to need to tweak on the vehicle, some electrical stuff we've got to do. I'm really hoping that after 500,000 kilometers and crossing Africa a few times, that things line up here, because this is always the time to test it. There's a few suspicious panel gaps and a few crumpled areas in the bodywork there from when I did the new headlights. So holding thumbs that everything fits. Now this is a really staunch piece of kit here, and this is with the synthetic winch cable. So not that the Warn comes with inferior hook or anything, but if you compare that to the Ultra hook, it's a beast. It's naked. I like it a lot. I haven't seen the face of my car yet, because it's always had the bull bar on top, you know, the tubes. Looks nice. I really like that. That's really nice. The spotlights are insanely aggressive. Final touches. It's looking beefy. Not shabby for almost 30 years. Now that looks proper. Oh, now it's ready for adventure. We actually have an amazing trip coming up soon, and I'll clue you in on that very, very soon. But the 100 series is basically done and ready for the trip now. I think at least this time we have recovery points, and I think we're gonna need them. Nice Warn winch on there, very excited about that. We've got a few little things we're gonna just sort out on the roof rack to add some accessories and things like that, but otherwise we are basically ready to get out there and put all of this amazing gear